Hey, I'm trying something new. This is going out to all my clients at Destination Victor, New York, possibly a few other emails mixed in. Um, just so you know, you can always go to the bottom and unsubscribe if you really don't want to be included in these messages. But I try not to put too many out. But this one I think is pretty important, and some of you might not have time to watch the whole thing through, but you can always watch it later or something. I have a YouTube channel. There's stuff I'm putting out here and there, but my focus is on drawing people to the website destinationvictorny.com, because when I'm drawing them to you, or when I'm drawing them to the website, I'm also drawing them to you. So the website is really performing very well. I wanted to give you a little behind the scenes today, and this is basically the marketing center on the back end of the website that helps me know if I'm on the right track and what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do now is click on the traffic stats page, and just to show you how well we're doing, page views per month. Now, just so you know, when we're looking at this number here, 34,699 in the month of June, a lot of that are because I put it out to the website crawlers and search engine crawlers and robots and things that come in and index the site. So what's most important here is noticing the trend. So the problem I have though is, I mean, this is a good problem. The traffic is going up, but the problem I have is being able to track and tell you for sure that you're getting something out of what you pay us for. It's like a basic listing is $20, and that's less than $2 a month. So most people only have to get one, but some people have got other parts of what we do, participant pages, etc. So I'm going to go to the next page here, the next website. So this is actually the main website. In the edit page or edit website view, the website actually online will not have those top buttons. So it look like that. So um, why do I have all the buttons? Because each one of these pages gets separately indexed by having it as a main menu page. It's just a little thing that I use to try to help with the optimization aspect. But and it's working. That's important. Um, so going down the page though, getting a listing, if people search for anything like pizza or I don't know, candles or whatever it might be, painting, whatever you want to put in here, it's an internal search engine. The external search engines I'm trying to attract to bring people to the website for things that are in Victor. But the internal one is what you use when you're actually looking for things. There's lots of alternative approaches to finding things, categorized listings, activities, events, contests, and prizes. Some of these pages are more like ideas for building it out more in the future, but it gives you some examples of things. Um, but anyway, so going down the page, I'll just do that. Along each side, you have all of our participant pages. So they pay at least $100 a year um, at our introductory rates. Oh yeah, also just so you know, if you jumped on early, um, rates might go up. We're still at the introductory rates. I'm gonna go do that till September 6th, but they'll be going up for new potential clients because the value is more than it used to be. But if you're an existing member, you were in early, those are locked in for you. You get the lower rates. I believe in rewarding loyalty and faithfulness and things like that were important in the past. Seems most businesses do it the opposite. They give all the people that come in brand new the best discounts, and people have been with them forever pay more. Okay, so that's a philosophy thing. So as you can see, that's all of our categories. You can look on each side. You can see, you can check, you can search, you can do clicks on the different categories. We're probably going to scale back on some of these things. Of course, we're going to remove the promotional offers. So anyway, Yeah, there's maybe too much, but as you can see, it's also pretty awesome. We've got a lot of great clients. Thank you very much to all the clients, even if it's just a simple $20 a year listing. The objective on the quest is to have as close to all businesses in Victor, New York, and not-for-profit organizations and stuff listed here. And we believe that there's probably 500 to 800 altogether when you count in-home businesses, not-for-profits, all the different entities that could be listed on our website. And we're probably a little over 70 right now. So I guess we're probably at 10% build out of what we believe to be the potential. So the new page that I want to highlight here, and this is going to hopefully become the draw to our website more than any other page. Right now it's doing okay. I think we've got, in the last 2 weeks, we've got a couple hundred visitors to the page. But I printed up 1,000 of these cards. I barely started handing them out yet. But I want to get all the clients that can think of anything for coupons and deals. If you're an existing paying client, you will get a free link. If it's real simple to do, you're gonna get some additional advertising for free, at least for now, by coming up with something. Already, you got to pay for advertising, you got to pay for everything, and sometimes discounts are tough. So if you have to pay somebody to offer coupons or something, it cuts into your bottom line. So I'm offering it for free to try it out, and if you can come up with anything, it probably gets you added exposure. It's probably going to be the page that most people are going to want to be listed on in the future. So right now, how I'm going to build this page up, and I need your help and support to do it. So think of something, let me know. We'll figure it out. All right. If I have to do graphic work or additional stuff to make it work, I might have to charge something. But if it's just a simple link or something, no problem. Just go to the page, coupons and deals. So go here. You'll see I don't have much started, but I do have a few things. One thing is, and a couple of our clients have already taken advantage of this, is because it's easy for me to do. You get $10 off on a 10 by 16 space, or 10 foot by 16 foot vendor space at the event that I'm working on. I don't know if it'll be the largest event, but for some people it'll be the most meaningful. And we're doing Hang Around Victor Day Celebration 2025. It's not really Hang Around Victor Day though. It might have some parts to it, the vendors and a few things, but really what it is it's celebrating volunteerism. That's what the page is all about, the event. We have some clients that are going to sponsor it. We've got two of our clients, Yaya's, oh shoot, can't forget my name, Yaya's Kitchen, I believe it's called. Well, anyway, it's African cuisine, and she's going to be one of the vendors. And instead of $45, she's paying $35. And then another one is Scents by Radiance, which is scented candles. And so, anyway, I like to give discounts, especially to my clients, and it also helps people shop Victor. So, this is all, I think, pretty well thought out. The Pinnacle Athletic Campus, I'm not going to go into it. You can find other things on the YouTube channel. If you want to learn about this event, I do need more vendors, and I need sponsors too. So if you like what we're doing in celebrating volunteerism, it may just be this year event. If it catches and people like the idea, if the template's established this year, I don't think it's going to be a huge event. Probably only about 1,000. Nothing like Hang Around Victor Day. They had like 10,000, but maybe 1,000. If we really do well, up to 4,000 people will attend. The campus is huge. We've got plenty of spaces, but I just got it started, so I don't know for sure if this year is going to be. You wouldn't look at it and measure my abilities as an event planner on this year's event, I don't believe. I'm going to give it my best shot, though. Now that you know about it, please participate. Let the not-for-profits know. Or not-for-profits, more so the volunteer organizations that are primarily facilitated by volunteers. They get free spots, and they're front and center. They're the reason we're doing this. So let them know. Hey, it's free. So if they have the 6th open and then get a couple people at a table, if you wanna, I'm gonna do a separate video on that. All right, but anyway, it's definitely a really good thing that we've got started. For the regular clients, whether you get involved in this or not, this is an added thing that will draw people to our website. That we're doing events occasionally. It'll potentially they'll find you. So that's how people that maybe are nowhere near the event, but at the same time are on our website. That's how you can benefit, not just a one and done event deal, but residually throughout the year. People that come to our website to check that out now and then also even after the event's over, you get links. So let's see. Yeah, I should have opened up one more page. So yeah, so this page has got, now this counter does something that it's probably more like maybe 150. So it says 223 since 627. The thing is that if you click and refresh the page, it'll go up another one. So you can actually, people can fabricate counts like these. I've probably been to this page about 20 times since I started it, but so there, it's not an exact way of doing it, but it gives me an idea of how many people come to the website. All right, so if you're still listening to me at this point, God bless you. All right, so I'm gonna go to the actual this page here because let's see, I wanted to show something. What do I want to show? Oh yeah, you want to sign up? You want to tell people about this? This would be great to help us out. This is basically the sheet where people can sign up. And then, let's see, I was trying to figure out, let's see, for general information about the site, I think this might be the page. No. So, but that's okay. This is for signing up. Now this page actually is probably the one, maybe I should point people to, but shows you how big of a space we have and how many spaces we could fill. I'm guessing we got about 6 now. I'm guessing we're probably going to have about 30, so it might only be like these front 2 rows, or maybe over here elbow shape, because this is out towards the road to draw people to come to the event. It's been hard. I wanted to get the fire departments on board, but stuff's going crazy with that right now, and I don't know. They, definitely they're the volunteers that probably our community should be celebrating the most, is the volunteer fire departments. But we do have Victor Hiking Trails, Friends of the Railroad, Victor Farmington Rotary on board already. So this is starting to fill out, and really I only started it about a little over a week ago. That I basically announced that we're even doing this event. So yeah, so short notice, chances are it's not going to be as huge as it could be, but even so, I think Pinnacle will see it as a success. They're just trying to draw some more people to their facility, and also they believe in the cause. So thank the host of the event too, that they're trying to do something positive for the community. When they found out about the whole idea of it, they gave us very reasonable rates, and they're giving us their whole front of their building. So I don't want to say more than that, other than to say, if you knew the terms, you would want to think Pinnacle Athletic Campus. I didn't want to do something like this. I wanted to hang around. I would have rather had this as part of the events in the village. Hang Around Victor Day was officially over. In 2021, the Victor Chamber of Commerce shut down, or I guess absorbed by the Ontario County Chamber of Commerce. I've done other videos about it, but Hang Around Victor Day is officially over. This is Hang Around Victor Day Celebration 2025. Why is that? What is the difference? The theme is celebrating volunteerism, and this year we're celebrating Sue Stelling, who ran the event from 1977 all the way to 2004. She, more than anybody, probably deserves the credit for the use and the continuation of Hang Around Victor Day. And everybody, even when they think of Hang Around Victor Day, oftentimes they think of Sue Stelling. So she's going to, at this event, and this is important, at the event podium around 12 noon, we're going to be giving her an award for being a legacy guest of honor for the event. The idea is to try to get this idea to maybe catch for next year. If some of the not-for-profits see the value in it, the podium will be open with a microphone for any not-for-profits that want to get up throughout the day and say a little bit. But they'll also have their booths and whatever they want to do with their space. They can fundraise or sign up membership or whatever they want to do. It's your event, it's not my event. It's not Pinnacle's event. Not-for-profits or volunteer organizations, you have to understand this is your event. Okay, now in general, also everybody should appreciate volunteers, even if it wasn't for the fact that they do some great things for us. But the more volunteerism that we have in our community, volunteer fire department and all the different people that have contributed their times and efforts selflessly, actually help keep our taxes down. So even selfishly, we should all celebrate volunteerism. So that's the whole emphasis, I don't know. I'm screwing up now. I'm already into 16, 17 minutes. My friend Rob Crutchen tells me, gotta make it 30 seconds. And he's probably right, but I can't do it in 30 seconds. Anyway, so that's my update for y'all. The website's going great. Hopefully I can count on your renewals. My wife and I have been working really hard to make this a success. The search engine rankings on Google are doing very well. Look up, I don't know, there's quite a few you could look up at this juncture, but look up tourism, Victor NY, or maybe events, event advertising, Victor NY, or it'd be nice when I don't have to tell you to add the Victor NY, but we are coming up without that for some things on the first page of Google. The whole idea is Main Street in the New World is being on the first page of Google, and other search engines as well is good, but Google is still about 60 to 70% of all the activity goes on in Google. So Google is the main one, whether you like them or you don't like them or whatever your thinking is. It's very important that you help people get found on the Google and hopefully on the first page. And if you can't get them on the first page there, well, anytime somebody does a search on our website and an internal search engine, even somebody who only paid $20 a year could come up on top, and for whatever category or whatever they do. All right, how many minutes? 18. All right, have a good one.